Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. So my morning routines, I've already fed the chickens, watered the garden, refilled everybody's water dishes, fed the dogs, the cat, and it's time for me to eat, so I thought I would share with you my newfound admiration for FAGE Greek yogurt. It comes in this funky container which has the fruit on the side, and I believe there is a plethora of options, although I've yet to be to a grocery store that has most of them, all of them, or if not most of them. There's really only the basics available. I'm still trying to find a source nearby that has some of the really cool ones. Like I want to try the cherry and pomegranate. Yesterday I had blueberry acai berry, which was really delicious, so I thought I would share it with you. Here's the nutritional information. This particular one is 120 calories, 0 fat calories, because this is the zero, total 0. There's a total 20 as well. There's only a few flavors for that one. Please do not stir suggestion. Look at that. Just notice that. Keep refrigerated, obviously. So it has 0 fat, 0 cholesterol. There is a lot of protein, so this would be a good source if you're doing, for exercising. The replenishment is really good. 16 grams of sugar, and only 2% of sodium, which is 50 milligrams, so that's pretty good. So it comes in a two-part. This larger part is where the Greek yogurt is, and this is where the flavoring is. So let me open it up and show you. And unlike some of the, oh look at that, you could still see the extrusion marks. That's kind of funky. I don't know if I saw it with the other one. There's not a lot of liquid at the top of Greek yogurt. It's much more, the thickness is much greater. So I lick. Really good. A little tart, a little sweet. So there's a crease line down the side, and what you're supposed to do is pull that up and allow your fruit to pour out on top of the Greek yogurt. Now, I want to try the Greek yogurt on its own. I grew up on this kind of yogurt in Europe, so the texture to me is very familiar. It the yogurt part has no sugar in it. It has a tiny little bit undertone of like a tanginess, like a sour cream, but much milder. It has a really nice texture. There's no graininess to it. So and there's two schools. There's people who dump, and then there's people who dunk. So I kind of like dunking, so if I get a little on my spoon, then I can get a little of the yogurt. So I'm getting the flavor without getting too much of this. But so here's the theory. You turn this over, and gravity is supposed to help you. It's a really thick concoction, so let's see if we can urge it along. There we go. It's coming out. So the one I had yesterday, as you see, the bottom of this fruit part is kind of oblong and then a little flatter. Not all spoons fit in there, so I'm trying a different spoon today, because yesterday what I ended up doing, because I couldn't get all of the content out, I actually flipped my spoon around, so just get a, it'll look good. And I got the rest of it out with my spoon handle. Isn't that what MacGyver would do? So there you go. So you could still scrape off some stuff off the edges. It's a nice combination. Now with the fruit, you get a little of that sweetness, a little tartness from the cherries, Definitely the tartness from the yogurt. It's yummy. I definitely prefer the texture of Greek yogurt to regular premixed yogurt. And when I buy a large plain yogurt, I often drain out the whey in cheesecloth overnight in the refrigerator to kind of give myself the similar texture to Greek yogurt. So I would definitely recommend these. These are really, really tasty. I will put in the description a listing of all the current flavors, so you can check out at your local store whether they carry them. If they don't carry them, absolutely check with the manager to see if they will start carrying them. So this was part of my Buzz Agent campaign, so I will have a full review. Actually, I already have a full review of the blueberry acai on my blog, which I will also include a link in the description below too. So there you go. I'm going to shut my camera off and enjoy the rest of my yummy yogurt, and then drink my liter of water, which is carbonated this morning, to stay hydrated in this hot and humid weather, although it's nice and comfy air conditioned in here. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. Spread the word if you want to share with friends and family on social media. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching.